Influence, all the people that have been involved with me have all touched me. All these dreams from over here. I'm going to get back to Kimberly here in just a second. But every one of these guys have touched me in a special way. On the end down here is my childhood friend. We've been together since I came to Seagraves, Texas when I was 4 years old. His mother was my mother's best friend. She died of cancer. My mother has cancer at this time. She's back home in her bed. And my mom was just talking about Loopy, Butch's best friend, Butch's mom, about that was her best friend, and we've been connected all through our lives. All these guys, little Bostic down here, there's little Bostic, big Bostic. Big Bostic, he don't say much, about 35 words a day. But I'll tell you what, this is the best businessman you'll ever know. And when he speaks, you better listen. Little Bostic down there, he's one of my young running buddies. And where's Harry at? Brent, well, he's a petroleum engineer, directional driller, and a corporate jet pilot. And so he's probably already got a girl and left. But anyway, he'll be back around here sometime. And Chad, my Donna's friend, him and Susan has one of those kind of relationships, just like Ed and his wife. If you want to know how to do it right, you watch these people, because they raise their children right. They're in church on every Sunday. They do everything right. And I just pattern myself. I like to surround myself with these kind of people, because they at some point in time in my life I'm gonna get it right myself. And I think Kim stepped right in here at the right time. And having said that, I'm a fairly difficult personality to handle. And Clayton and Una, I knew I had the right match once I met them, because her mama is just as fiery and passionate. And Clayton, he likes to give lectures. And so you can see, I like to talk a long time and give a dissertation. Oh, Clayton, she waits for Una to say a few things, and then he clears his throat and he goes, now, I need to talk. And everybody's going to listen, and it's going to be good. Now, if you listen to what he says, he preached a good sermon. And these two people could not have prepared her any better for me. And little Kimmy's had an accounting degree from Tech. She's been to Hollywood. She's been in the film industry. She's done it all. She knows a lot of people in this crowd, and she's a perfect match for me. Honestly, she really is, guys. And I think she knew it. And when she more or less, she kind of slayed to me, and I said, you know what? I'm not real good about my own judgment, but you think this is good to go? I'm on board. I said, I think your judgment might be better than mine. And I said, oh yeah, we got this stuff down. Yeah, this stone cold lot. Trust me, I've been at this. I'm 45 years old, never been married. I know we got this done. I said, okay, let's get it going. Anyway, she's the best. It's like a band of brothers. Really, truly is. And my mentality is just like that. My daughter can attest. I run a tight ship, and I am a difficult personality. I'm a hard guy. This girl understands me better than anybody, and it's just, she's a great teammate, and she's the best, you bet. And anyway, thank you all for all coming out. I love all friends. And what's that? Oh, we're gonna say the blessing. All right, Clayton.
Before I say the blessing, I've got to say a few words. The first is, I could have searched the whole world over looking for a man for Kimberly, a good husband and son-in-law, and I couldn't have done better if I'd found him myself.
That's so sweet!
Now, the second thing is, when I've written poems to my girls when they were young, and I've got a little short, this is a short one that I wrote about Kim, and you can see, Michael, whether or not she's changed much since she lived there. It says, my daughter Kimberly, mostly called Kim, can be very proper, prudish, and prim, but most of the time she's active as a cat. Now, what do you think about that? She can be as soft as a small drop of dew, or as hard as a little shrew. But if you're gentle with her, she will be with you.
That's not a ring.
This last one, I didn't write this. The Tooth Fairy did. But I thought that it'd be appropriate with all these different people. And she was about 6, maybe 7, and was losing her baby teeth. And so we, like a lot of families, played the Tooth Fairy game. And Kim never did accept anything like you told her, so she wanted to keep the tooth. I said, if you keep the tooth, you can't have the money. And so she said, well, what does the Tooth Fairy do with those teeth? And I said, I don't know. So she left it under the, of course I knew if she kept it, what would happen to it. But anyway, she left it under the pillow, and it was gone the next morning, and this note was there with it. Dear Kim, with these teeth, I build a castle. Pull them out without a hassle. It doesn't hurt. It's not scary. He can't read, so you tell Gary. Take care of the ones you've got. Brush every day so they won't rot. If you don't, you won't marry anyone but a bad tooth fairy. Holly has some nice front teeth, but too much baseball and they'll be brief. Keep your mouth nice and clean so you'll have a good eating machine. If you have your teeth when you're old and gray, I'll take you to my tooth castle someday. Before this food, I was on the stomach, I'll ask the Lord's blessing on it. Dear God, we thank you again for this union of Kim and Michael, and we ask your blessings on their union, and ask you to give them your guidance and watch care over them. Let them have a long, happy life together. Additionally, we thank you for this reception party, which we know you would enjoy since you went to the wedding at Cana and changed the water into the wine. Amen.
Amen. Woo!
We're going to go ahead and have the bridal party start the buffet, and then